So,
our first property. Obviously, we're going to start clearing.
today, we actually signed the contract today. So we are going to start clearing a couple of areas. We have to get the land prepped for this week. We're getting the septic done first, and then the well and power put in. So we have to do as much as we possibly can so we don't have to rent big equipment. But this property is huge, so it's going to take time.
After working tirelessly for weeks, prepping the property for utilities, we can finally see progress.
thought I would give an update on the property. We're out here today. Well, we've been out here every day pretty much, unless I have a doctor's appointment for the baby. Update with that, I'm 34 weeks officially today, so only 6 more weeks to go until baby C is here, which is crazy. I thought we'd be a little further along with the property, but that's okay. It'll be fine. But so the property, it's pretty amazing. We've been clearing every single day, and by hand, so it's taking us a little bit longer than it would if we would rent some equipment, but we're trying to save money wherever we can so we can start building quickly. And that's a whole nother story, but we just want to get Betty the Airstream moved on as quickly as possible. So that is the plan. Something really amazing happened the past couple days, well, the past 2 days, and that is we got our septic system in, which is amazing. They just finished, so they just left. So we officially have our septic system. The power company, or the power electrical engineers, coming out tomorrow, hopefully, to see what we need to do to hook into the line. So hopefully it will be a quick setup. And then next will be the well, which we're clearing out the spot now. Might take a few more days. Our septic site, they just finished and leveled it out. So we'll have to put the hook up there. And our well, we're hoping to go along that way. So all this area we've cleared out. I do the small stuff and Jason comes in the big stuff, and I ribbon any trees that must not be touched. I haven't got over to that area yet. Keep walking this way. You'll get to the marsh front of the property, but we have a long way to go before we are there. So it's just little by little. But we hope to have Betty parked somewhere in between here and here of the live oak. Another update. We're back on the future farm, and we have been cleaning up, prepping for the well that is going in. Jason got himself this really sad but very cheap workhorse. Here we go. Lawnmower that he's been mowing the woods, mulching it, as he says. Prepping the driveway site, which is actually quite nice. We've been taking a couple more trees down, so more sun's getting in. And see, what else have we done? We've prepped the site, the actual site where the well is going to go. Today, the electrical engineer came, and unfortunately, they're saying that it might be 4 weeks before they can get power out here, which is ridiculous because the electrician can have the box wired up within a day, and he'll have his job done. But let me turn around. So this is the pole. This is the future pole site, and that's the only pole that'll be on the property. The rest will be underground. And that's our property line, and it goes obviously through that fence. But I'm gonna take you to the future well site. This is my beloved palmetto palm that I've done everything to save, including ribboning it off and throwing my body on it so no one touches it. There's Jason back there. And where that stump is, that is the future well spot. Well, a few inches away from that stump. But as you can see, all these orange flags are stumps that we have to cut down lower. So no tires are punctured and I don't trip because I've been tripping on every stump. If I don't see it, my feet will find it. But this is all of the clearing we've done in the past few days. This used to be so wooded. On a side note, yesterday, the 28th of December, I'm officially 4 weeks out from my due date. So baby C will be here soon enough if the little stinker is on time, and soon enough if the little stinker is late. Not enough time. And moving out to the property sooner rather than later so we can start prepping for the baby and able to work on the property more. We would come out really early and then stay pretty late, but we live 55 minutes away, so it does take away time and we can't stay out here when it's dark. So moving out will give us a lot more opportunity to work longer hours. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm gonna turn the camera around because Jason is on his really piece of crap mower that he loves and it makes him so happy. So that makes me happy, but you have to see this. I don't know if there's been anything cuter than a man who wants to mow his woods. But until next time, the next update. We decided to have a truckload of dirt brought in to level where the Airstream will sit. We wanted the site to sit a little higher for the septic to have a better drain. Of course, this is all temporary until the guest cottage is built. We had some great guys come out and drop the dirt and level the site. Another item we can check off our list. After waiting 2 weeks, 1 week shorter than the estimated time, the electrical company came out and installed the new line and transformer. Finally, we had our electrician put in our service pole and wired our meter and breaker box with our camper service plug. We can officially move on the property now.